Grand Rising YouTube. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I've literally just finished the reading and uploaded it to YouTube. It's uploading as I speak. But as I was here just clearing the table from the reading that I just did, I had an intuitive nudge to say I'm going to tap into the karmic energy, do a karmic reading, because I've done a few, I think it was 3 parts, pre-Lionsgate moon energy reading. So I thought, okay, intuitive, I remembered and said, okay, I'm going to tap into a karmic reading. I kind of saw the karmic energy peering out of the reading, but I didn't really tap into it to that. But as I was clearing out, I realized that this masculine energy from the twin flame Lionsgate new moon reading still got things to say. As I was clearing, these are the 2 cards that was kind of popping out to me most dominantly. I almost kind of get a Romeo and Juliet kind of energy when I see the Fool card in this position at this time. Like he's kind of, and look, it's rose quartz, moving to the rose quartz, so it's like a love energy where he's kind of playing. Because every other song, after I switched off the recording and everything, and I was just doing what I was doing around, and I turned up the music, every single song was about missing you, growing old without you. You know, it was all in regards to that. And so I'm just reading some of the notes I've written down here. Being by your side, heavy energy. But it was almost, don't get me wrong, this masculine may be coming from a genuine place. May be coming from a genuine heart space after an energy of regret, after something has broken down, or because I kind of get the feeling that the masculine is trying to mask up some kind of deceit, trying to cover up some kind of deceit. Because as I was tapping into the reading, into the karmic energy to begin with, I was drawn to these 2 decks here. I mean, these 2 decks for me, I've had them for some time, but I normally use them, or not even normally use them, but they normally, like if I'm tapping into like young energy, and then as I was tapping into this energy here, I noticed the artist that was coming through, R. Kelly. Anyway, I tried to ignore it, but like I said, I noticed the masculine, and again, there's energy here of codependency. I feel like the masculine's got to say, as I channeled the Usher song, Confessions, I feel like this masculine's got not only the child or a child prior outside of your connection, there's also another child, and I feel like all of this is becoming burdensome to the masculine, where he's now reminiscing, looking back. It's almost kind of, because look, again, codependency is at the bottom of the deck. You understand? So there's a kind of remorseful energy, looking back kind of energy, and this is where the 8 of Cups is coming in for me. The 8 of Cups is normally walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. But for me, the energy I'm picking up on this is almost a remorse. I don't even want to go with what. It's the kind of coming back with your tail between the legs, having to reveal some things that you just didn't want to reveal, having to reveal some foolish behavior when you was acting out of a place of immaturity, lightheartedness. You was in your feelings kind of energy is the energy I'm picking up from these 2 cards here. Cruising the streets is what's on right now. Real pretty little thing. Someone's looking back on a time when they may have acted impulsively, very quickly, without thinking, and now they're caught up. That's another energy I picked up on whilst I was channeling as well. Someone's got caught up in a situation, going back to the last reading, so I'm going to press pause in a minute and come back. But what I want to do is find out the energy of where it is that this masculine is coming from. So that way we're going to tap into the karmic energy. Because although this masculine's still got things to say, he's still trying to pull on your heartstrings. Me personally, I want to find out what's gone on in his recent or her recent past. So although this masculine is not finished, but I'm kind of finished, if you know what I mean. And I feel like that's how somebody's feeling right now. Somebody's just kind of finished, because what I've titled the twin flame lion gate reading is I can forgive, but I just can't forget. It's like you've done the work you needed to do to move past whatever this deception was that came kind of through the last reading. And although you're willing to hear somebody out, but I feel like whoever I'm connecting with ain't got the time nor energy to put back into a connection where there's no surety, there's no trust. There's still things that's hidden, that's not been brought to the surface, and nobody wants to live a life like that, especially when you've already healed, with accepting that you don't need to know all of the answers. But yet this masculine is coming back into your energy field to open up that gate again during this time of the lion's gate. Okay, so I just kind of cleared the table, pre-shuffled in the rest of the cards, and I'm about to tap into the recent energy that was activated within this full energy here, this masculine energy. So let's see what was activated in the recent past prior to this lion gate energy. What's brought this full energy, full circle is what I want to say, full circle. So it's almost like they're coming from a situation back to a situation which they're hoping to rekindle, but it looks like they're having to return back to a situation. And again, as I tap into the reading again, bump and grind is playing in the background, I'll tell you. There's a lot of young energy around this reading as I was pre-shuffling. Page of Pentacles is also showing. I saw the Six of Cups come through a few times. Codependency. Tell me more about this energy. I mean, it could well be an energy of embarrassment, possibly, of the actions. Tell me more about the energy of where this masculine is coming from. What's the most recent past? I've got commitment issues, but I want to fix that for you. First thing. So it says the frequency of commitment supports our ability to devote ourselves in all aspects of our being and with unwavering beliefs. So, like I said prior to pressing pause, things was getting serious in this masculine energy in his recent past. It's kind of got him spooked in the kind of way. It's got him in his feelings like, is this what I really want? Kind of an energy. Like, when I look at the 1 and the 3, there's no balance in that foundation. It's a 4, yes, but there's no balance in that foundation. Somebody was given a lot more than the other. Bottom of the deck, soul. When you're doing that, you're eating away at your own soul, because you're taking away from yourself, and that's intentionally. That's intentionally. Tell me more about this energy of the person, place or thing, that this full energy, that the person within this energy. What was the blockage? What was the blockage? Friendship, card number 22. So it says, the energy of friendship supports our instinct, desire for connection with others based on mutual affection and appreciation. I feel like basically it was only a friendship connection. That's all that they can. And two. That's what was mutual between them. It was a friendship, if anything. Bottom of the deck is attraction. The energy of attraction amplifies the qualities that attract and support us on our journey towards inner balance and harmony. Tell me more about this energy of commitment. That's commitment here in the most recent past. 7 of Cups. So it says lack of spiritual growth, avoiding issues, reality check, 4 choices. Tell me more about this energy of friendship. Why is friendship here? In regards to this blockage of friendship. In regards to this blockage. 4 clubs. So we've got cancer reunion, feeling unwelcome, leaving home. So I'm getting the energy that there was holes being seen in this so-called commitment then. Like, if anything, there was realizations that this is only a friendship. There's no feelings in this. There's no emotion in this. Someone's in contemplation of having, contemplation of walking away, and I feel like that's the if and button that was in the previous reading. What's the energy now of the 8 of Cups? 2 of Swords. Seeing the truth, lies being exposed, and indecision. What's these lies that's being exposed? What's these lies? I don't know about the energy of the 8 of Cups and these lies that's being indecision. There's a reading that I did, again, I can't remember the title of it now, but indecision, I think it's titled, should I stay or should I go? So the card that came out here is, we've got the Queen of Clubs. So it says pushy, demanding, self-righteous, unfriendly, jealous and manipulative. Somebody isn't who they thought somebody is turned out to be a nightmare, basically is what I'm hearing. They can't even see friendship. That's what's blocking it. Like, there's not even friendship in this commitment. Tell me more about the energy of this Queen of Clubs. Regret, surrendering, major sacrifice, peaceful resolution. That goes with the card that came out earlier when it says I'm finally learning. Talk about my actions, and it says at the bottom of the deck, it says marry for money, family issues, greedy family. Tell me more about this energy of the 2 of Swords. Tell me more about the energy of the 2 of Swords. One night stand, revenge sex, unexpected emotions. So when somebody acted foolishly, one in the they ended up having a one night stand, having to commit now to what was or should have only been a friendship. But what should have now only been a friendship is turning into some kind of nightmare. I'm hearing walking terrors, like it's terror. Tell me more about this energy of pushing, demanding, unruly, jealous and manipulative. Because what this masculine comes to find out is how manipulative this person really is that they deal with the darker side of magic. It says, then the girl them say them the weed the dead. The more I make me see it from me bed. Both them I try to stop the high priestess from the red. Never knew I say a purple a crown for your head. So basically, I feel like this masculine's having dreams. His intuition's telling him he's having visions. It could be 3D visions where he's actually physically seeing something, or it could be that he's having dreams. It could be something around the bed. But either way, this masculine seen something that made him see this Queen of Clubs in a whole different light. Not even friendship they can see in this situation. Tell me more about this energy of the recent past. Deception wanted to come out just there. Tell me more about this energy. What's the purpose of this energy? So they were working with the dark energy for passion. Tell me more about this. This wanted to fall over on cancel reunion feeling, unwelcome leaving home. So it said they wanted them to feel like this is the one. Whosoever this Queen of Clubs is, wanted the masculine to feel like this could be the one. Like they've met the one who they should be with. They tried to do some kind of dark magic, some kind of deception in order for this passion to be alive. The next card that wants to come out here is very soon. They had no patience in the situation to allow something to unfold naturally. So what they tried to do is force a situation, and the masculines found out. Tell me more about this energy of one night stand. Tell me more about this energy of one night stand in the most recent past. This energy. Again, it just bounced on the cards that I said are classed as young cards. Honeymoon, unrequited love. So it could have been at a time where, I don't know, I have to clarify honeymoon, make the effort. It could have been at a time where someone felt non-appreciative in another connection, possibly with you, those who I'm connecting with. Tell me more about this energy of honeymoon. Why is honeymoon here? This card wants to come out. Ancestral protection. And instantly, as I read that, I hear whatever you wasn't a part of, whatever you was separated from or had a break from, or whatever the situation may be, it was for your protection. This could have been at a time where you were seeing so much signs and synchronicities. Your intuitions could have been telling you exactly what was going on, but you just knew whatever was happening, it was for your highest good. It was for your protection. It says, if it me, I can make them target me and I'm me home. Me, they got me. This it goes on. So it's coming like you just knew that you just didn't want to be a part of it. You didn't want no one to target you in whatever deception, dark magic, ill intentions that they had towards this masculine, you knew that if you was attached to this masculine, whatever energies that they're attached to, you would absorb. You know, look, what is this feeling that I'm feeling deep inside? It's coming like a clapper, yeah, take me for your ride. Someone's taking somebody's heart for a ride. So almost like someone's making a mockery of how it is that you're feeling. The scales are imbalanced in the situation. And that's what this masculine is finding out. That you was removed from the situation because you was protected from whatever was being thrown at you. What's the current energy between this full energy in the Eight of Cups and this Queen of Clubs? What's the current energy at this time? Lion's Gate, Union, Leo. What's the current energy? What's the current energy? The Queen of Clubs and this full energy. This wants to come out. It says you and your loved ones are safe. Come on now. Can't make it up. That's the current energy. It's a time for you to take action. But it's come out neither in the upright nor the reverse. Stay still, I'm hearing. Stay still. What's the current energy? Your hard work is paying off. It's to come out. So these people tried to work hard in whatever it was that they were trying to do to create their deception. But it says, hey, you and your loved ones are safe. Yes, it's in the reverse, but I noticed where it dropped. You understand? Whatever they tried to do, it hasn't worked. It hasn't worked. You understand? It says here, it's a time for you to take action. New moon in Aries. Could be an Aries energy you're dealing with. It could be a Capricorn energy you're dealing with. It could be a Cancerian energy you're dealing with. But either way, it's toxic. Someone done what they were doing for their own personal gain. Going back to the readings that I've done over the last few days, there's somebody out here misusing. I don't even know if it's spiritual gifts or whether they're just misusing magic. But whatever it is, they're intervening in the work of the Most High. They're playing with people's emotions, playing with people's lives, playing with people's destinies. They're playing God, and you can't do that. How is the situation going to affect those that's resonating with the energy of this reading? How is the situation going to affect those that's resonating with the energy of this reading? This card wants to pop out. It says a personal issue reaches resolution. Well, that's relevant. One more card. How is this full moon in Cancer? Tell me more about this energy of how it's going to affect those that's resonating with the energy of this reading, part 1. How is it going to affect those resonating with the energy of this reading, part 1? So 2 cards come out. It says show the world the real you. Then 3 cards, surrender to the divine. And all of these fell on, it's time to take action. Yeah, take note. It says conclusions are within your reach. It says surrender to the divine. And instantly I hear, I need to call upon my ancestors. I need to call upon my Most High. And I'm going to leave it exactly where it wants to fall, even though I was going to put it here. But a personal issue is going to reach resolution. Why? This is what you need to do. This is the action that you need to do if you resonate with part 1. And there's another reading that I also did, a few readings, especially one, I think it's Children of the Sun. There's another ancestral one. I think it's the one that says you and them are not the same. through their darkness you found the light. You and them are not the same. This is the action that you're needing to take if you resonate with those readings. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Aquarius gives me the energy of when you know something. So speak your truth. You understand? Conclusions are within your reach. Full eclipse energy. You understand? Expose these people for who they are. Full moon energy. Surrender to the divine. Call upon the energy of your ancestors at this time, right now. You may feel alone within the situation, but understand that whatever they try to do, because this is what's going on within their current energy, and it says you and your loved ones are safe. Whatever it was that they tried to throw out can't work. You're divinely protected. Tell me more about this energy. What's the ancestral advice in regards to those who's resonating with the energy of this reading? Surrender to the divine conclusions that within your reach. Show the world the real you. This wants to come out. You're a shaman. Trust in higher power, higher faith. Love. It says love and let yourself be loved. Basically, get on with your life. Let go, let God. Trust in the higher forces, the wisdom of your ancestors, the unknown Lord. It says take charge and authority. That's the Aquarius energy. Tell me more. Look. Warrior. It says be fearless and stand strong. Tell me more about this energy or personal issues. It's going to reach a resolution. It says Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. Be wary of what you're. Be wary. Be mindful. It says Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. Like the card that came out in one of the readings, Angry Mama. Ground yourself. Because whatever needs to come to the light is coming to the light. Whatever these people try to do against you, to intervene into your life and cause whatever hardship, all's well. Tell me more about this energy of you and your loved ones are saved. Tell me more about this energy of you and your loved ones are saved. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. It says spring, see your seeds grow. Relax, let go, let God. It says magic guardian, unlock the magic within. Bottom of the deck. Take charge and authority is looking at me. Tell me more about this energy of take charge and authority. Take charge with authority. Tell me more about this energy for those that's moving to hear this message the most. Express your love. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, but I'll understand how it's falling. And this card here, it says, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Instantly, what I get from that, just instantly, intuitively, is get on with your life. If you're resonating with the readings prior, get on with your life. Do not allow what these people are doing to penetrate your aura in any shape or form. Because whatever they're doing is a waste of time. It's a waste of time. You understand? They've tried and they've tried and they've tried, and you're a warrior in this situation, and you're going to realize exactly what it is that you've actually overcome when these people are exposed for exactly who they are. In divine timing. Carry on with your life. I feel like somebody here has had some kind of romantic gesture around them. Some kind of romance is sparking. Some kind of heart activation has been sparking here. For those who's resonating. And this is within the energy that this fall is coming into. So this is the reason why the energy came out in the last reading in the way that it did. where it was this may well be a twin flame journey, but on this journey, whosoever's the feminine energy within the reading is saying, I can forgive you, I already have forgiven you, but I just can't forget. I can't put myself back into a situation where there's no trust. You understand that there's too many red flags in the situation, because right now it's just a different energy, it's a different time scale. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. What's the current energy now of this Queen of Clubs? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, you're born deep into it. Fell in the reverse on top of the Lord card, the one that was staring at me. This person, whosoever she is, he is breaking certain laws on other realms, on different realms that me even is unaware of, but that's the energy I'm picking up, because this Lord card here is quite intimidating. It feels like a very powerful energy. But where they need to get what I'm getting off of it as well is whosoever this Queen of Clubs is needing to get to know. They need to they need to clean up their heart. I'm hearing, clean up your heart and come. That's what I'm hearing right there. This person needs to clean up their heart. Their heart is unclean. They got an unclean heart, an unclean nature about them. They don't know how to love, or they don't know how to allow themselves to be loved. They trust in different forces. What, like I said in the last reading, you and them are not the same. I am not the same as whosoever this energy Queen of Clubs is. So it irks me when I pick up on the energy. It kind of triggers me. Separation is what's going on for them right now. They're in a separation energy. Because somebody's calling in their soulmate. Children's in the reverse. Show me the energy of this Queen of Clubs. Show me the energy of this Queen of Clubs at this time in regards to this energy. Show me the energy of this Queen of Clubs. We've got blonde female in the reverse. Tell me about this energy. We've got open relationship and communication. So maybe, again, where friends is here, it could have been that the masculine and whosoever this blonde female in the reverse is were just friends, which turned into an open relationship that whenever they wanted to be sexual, they just message each other. That's how they communicate. There could have been some kind of distance between them also with the travel card at the bottom of the deck. Tell me more about this energy, blonde female, in regards to this Queen of Clubs. Tell me more about this energy of blonde female. I feel like this blonde female is in a kind of depressive state, trying to overcome certain things in their own life. Tell me more about this energy of open relationship in regards to the energy of this blonde female. Long distance, like I said, I feel like there could have been some distance between them. Emotional distance, physical distance. Tell me more about this energy of communication. I'm kind of picking up at that energy of friends with benefits kind of energy, and it was getting to somebody wanted more. somebody wanted to bring this distance closer. I'm picking up the energy. Somebody felt like this could have possibly been what possibly was a soulmate connection. Somebody tried to turn into a twin flame connection in a short space of time. And I feel like with using manipulation to draw somebody in closer to them. Tell me more about this energy of communication. Yeah, obstacles and true love. Tell me more about this energy of wallflower. Why is wallflower here? Yeah, friendships come out again. Somebody wanted more than friends. Somebody wanted a commitment, but this masculine energy wasn't willing to give to that situation. Tell me more about this energy of wallflower. Past love, ice queen, and work. Someone wanted to work on this relationship. Someone wanted it to be more than just, someone wanted it to have some kind of emotion. Ice queen to me is where there's no feeling in it, like where you're just, it's just business. Whatever connection that they had, it was just business, but somebody here wanted more than just business. Soulmate. Let me cover the energy. Let me cover the energy of this strong female. Let me cover the energy of this strong. Goblin, crow, butterfly, malice, sovereignty, I can't say the word, and fragility. Just not one card. What is it that is resonating with the energy of this reading? Is needing to be made aware of in regards to this blonde female? What is it that they need to be made aware of in regards to the energy of this blonde female? Because this blonde female is cold-hearted, you understand? So what is it that those who are resonating with the energy needing to be made aware of in regards to this blonde female? How is this blonde female feeling towards those that may be resonating with the energy of this reading? What's their inward feeling towards those who's resonating? It could possibly be a friend, somebody who you've known from the past, somebody who you've actually communicated with. We've got omens out here, and we've got protection. You could have been open with this person before. You could have been having intuitive messages around this person before. You could have even shared food with this person before. Is what you need to know. Bottom of the deck, cooperation. You probably cooperated with this person before, worked with them before. Could have been a work colleague. Tell me more about the energy of Blackbird. Where's Blackbird here? It says, with great power comes great responsibility. You was being given signs, probably headaches, probably just feeling down and not understanding why you was feeling down, lack of appetite, probably seeing loads of birds, ancestral messages. Again, the crow wanted to come out. Tell me more about the energy of this Blackbird. How is this resonating with those that's resonating with the energy of this reading? So much. Somebody who you've known from the past. This card that come out, hickory dickory, only time could I tell. What a pity lessons you learned and are they well. If you don't learn now, then you will go to hell. Hickory dickory, only time could I tell. It's definitely a third party energy. It says here, capable of self-motivation, healing, just sometimes needs reminding, seeking motivation and inspiration. So this could well be somebody that you've helped in a tough situation before. Like I said, this could be a friend, a colleague, a relative, who knows. But this is somebody I feel like who you know. Tell me more about this energy of brownie. Nice protection here. This is somebody who I feel like you left yourself open. You were very vulnerable to this because protection came out in the reverse. When you should have been protecting yourself from somebody you wasn't, because you probably saw them as a friend or somebody you can trust. They wasn't capable of that kind of energy. Don't remember me. That's how you're gonna feel when this is all being revealed. You want them to remember you. Don't remember me. Tell me more about this energy. Don't remember me. Toga man. You're gonna get angry. You're gonna get real angry. You can read 0 to 100 real quick. Like someone's gonna be upset. And this is springing. Look, undercover police, crooked system, government. Bottom of the deck. Tell me more about this energy of this Toga man. This is somebody who you could possibly have a soul connection with. It could be part of your soul group. Could be somebody who you've known from childhood, from the past. Again, the past life card wants to come up. This sun card for me is so hard for me to explain. I can only explain it intuitively as I see it come out throughout a reading. It means that much to me, as simple as you see it. But this is somebody who either you thought you could have a more of a connection with, because them say, what's a Toga man? You want to hear from a new song? What is a Toga man? Gentleman mixed with the bad man. Overall, no godly man. You understand? So it's gentleman mixed with the bad man, but overall it's a godly man. So it's somebody who's probably been through a lot. Been through a lot. The ages 7 and 4 is coming to mind right here. This person may seem on the outside to have a certain wreck, but it's like there's a core. You know, the core to somebody. Like there's somebody they're deeper than that, and I feel like you've allowed this person to come close because you saw that inner child, but you needed to protect yourself from. It's here in the reverse. What's the intention now of this call? If the cat fits, wear it. Oh please. What's the intention of this call now in regards to this Queen of Swords, Queen of Clubs energy? It says, he says, it's not you, it's me. It's not you, it's me. If you can't beat them, drain them. It says, doing what's needed to be done. Clearing bills, debts, paperwork, looking for work, putting themselves first. I said, if you can't beat them, drain them. The other card that came out, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Keep your head up. Persevere. Because this road is not for the swift, but who can endure it? So it's like this person's made a conscious decision that they're leaving this situation. Look what was right behind that. Look what was right behind that. And it was literally stuck. Because it's probably freshly written, it was stuck together. But I felt the thickness of it. Something didn't feel right. Something didn't feel right for somebody, and it's backfired. Whatever this is, it's backfired. He tried to join in, or she tried to join in whatever this deception was against themselves, sold themselves to the devil, and against you. Bottom of the deck. Whose child needs protecting, and from who? Someone sold their soul to the devil. Look what's underneath that. Pinky promise, no contract. You just sold yourself to the devil. I'm just going to pull tarot and then I'm going to kind of come out of it. Tell me more about this energy. What else is it that, for those who need to be aware of this? I don't even know what I want to ask. In time, whatever was done in the darkness is coming to the light. Whatever somebody was doing against you in a friendship group that backfired, that you're healing from or that you've healed from, it's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's coming to the light. Tell me more about this. Look at this. High Priestess, Four of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, sorry, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Cups. But I'm going to put these back because I kind of just... Tell me more about this energy. Tell me more about this energy of the Three of Cups. Tell me more about this energy of the Three of Cups. Tell me more about this energy of the Three of Cups. I think the only information that's needing to come out right now is the fact that this could have been a friendship group. Queen of Wands is here again in the reverse with the Emperor. It could have been a boss. This could have been a boss. A Gemini boss. Someone who made decisions, choices. Codependency energy. Nine of Cups is here in the reverse. Could have been a situation where there was overindulgence. I don't know. Tell me more about this energy of this Queen of Wands. Six of Pentacles. This is where the spite was coming into it. This is where somebody was given to. Tell me more about this energy of the Queen of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. This is who the Emperor was giving their time and energy to. This is where they moved away to. 6 and a 6, that's balance. Could it well be a Libra energy also. Cusp, Libra cusp. I can't remember what cusp now is in Libra, but I think it's I don't know, I can't remember. But there was some kind of manipulation, competition that he was put into. Whatever the situation was, whatever they were doing to win at all costs with this Queen of Swords' energy, this Queen of Wands in the reverse's energy. This is the backfire because they went to this energy for peace, to be at peace. You know, they thought they were gonna, I don't know. Tell me more about this Six of Wands, Six of Swords energy, sorry. They thought they were gonna get victory in that situation. But something was cancelled. Whatever this Three of Cups energy was, it's being cancelled. That's what's come out before. Whatever reunion celebrations was going on, because of manipulation, it's being cancelled. See, we've got the Queen of Cups here in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy of the Six. The Six of Swords. It's almost like they moved away where they thought was going to be to calmer waters. Look, could have been moving towards a Scorpio energy. But whoever they were moving towards was, I feel, was in a kind of depressive state. Why's the Tower here? Why's the Tower here? They were going through some kind of detachment themselves. Look, we've got here. Somebody had walked away from their life that they may have been going back and forward with. Could have been a Scorpio energy. Tell me more about this Eight of Cups. Why is this Eight of Cups here for the Tower? Ten of Cups, yeah, because there was some kind of ending which possibly even caused them to be codependent on this older person. And I say older person because this is an Emperor and this is the Queen of Wands. Or in the reverse also. Even the Queen of Cups is in the reverse. What I'm hearing right now is forthright in this family dynamics. That's all of the cups is in the reverse. We've got Eight of Cups in the reverse, Nine of Cups in the reverse, Ten of Cups in the reverse. It was disaster from the beginning, is what I'm hearing. It was set from disaster from the very beginning, from the one night stand, from the minute they popped the bottle, from the minute they popped the bottle and set the plan. It was a bad plan. There was no, it was this. It was a bad plan. Tell me more about this energy of the lovers. Where's the lovers here? They were planning to just basically penny pinch you to make your life like they were planning a lot of deceit against you. They were planning hardship against you, that they would only give a little and take a lot. Tell me more. Energy of a child in this. King of Pentacles in the reverse. As I said, that this is a father not giving what they should in a situation. Tell me more about this energy of the lovers. This King of Pentacles here in the reverse. That's the Ace of Cups, neither in the upright nor the reverse, with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. This wants to fall over on the Ten of Pentacles, underneath the Ten of Pentacles. There's been a total emotional loss in this masculine's environment. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords in the reverse. Impulsive communication. I feel like over someone just wants to be single. Someone can't do it anymore. I don't even want to get. It's not even the energy of can't do it. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse with the Knight of there's too much is being wasted on codependencies like addictions. I'm picking up the 9 and the 9 here. Let me see. Tell me more with this. It's wasting away. It's not that happy ever after. It's not what it could have been, what it was promised at the beginning. There's something about this Page of Pentacles, and I'm looking at this 6. This is the 6. This will make this look a bit more balanced, wouldn't it? But then that will bring it to a 7 of Pentacles. Someone's investing in the wrong things. Someone's penny pinching in the situation that they're given to. Something's going to be illuminated. Tell me more about this energy of the Sun. Or this Page of Pentacles could well be the Sun. Temperance is in the reverse. No patience in a situation, and that's what this Knight of Swords was signifying. That there's been no patience. Someone rushed into a situation head first, I'm hearing. Head first. Tell me more about this 9 of Pentacles. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here in the reverse? Why is the 9 of Pentacles here in the reverse? Underneath the Temperance energy, we've got the Knight. My heart just throbbed like. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles, and we've got the 10 of Pentacles. It's a rushed decision. Someone didn't take their time in this situation. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they rushed for abundance. They didn't care who they were hurting. Angry Mama's here in the reverse. Someone allowed somebody to take them for a fool because they were looking at the abundance that they can gain from the situation. That's all they can see in front of them was Pentacles. When I look at the Knight of Pentacles, that's all this Knight of Pentacles can see in front of him was just the Pentacles. Was this generational wealth, this abundance that was coming in. So I feel like this single mother, this woman with a child in their hand, there was an abundance coming through. It looks like some kind of generational wealth, some kind of inheritance. Because for me, when I look at this card right now, it gives me the energy of this person behind is somebody in the spirit. Notice how these dogs are looking at the energy. They're not looking at the people that's actually really there. They're looking at whosoever's in the background. And for me, it feels like somebody in spirit, like a grandmother, grandfather, some kind of generational wealth this person's accumulated. Or at least some of it. This person's received a pentacle, received some kind of pentacle here. This person's received a pentacle too. They've been paid for their services, and this person's received some kind of pentacle and more some. I'm hearing. and this person, all they can see is what they can get from it. Tell me more about the energy of this tower. Why is the tower here? Yeah, from the very beginning, this person had their eyes on the money, on the pentacles. That went right in my face. It says copycat, doppelganger. This person tried to mimic you. This person tried to take your space in this destined will. Whose child needs protecting them from who? Oh, listen. On that note, I'm going to take a pause because this is a trigger moment for me. I'm good on normal occasions, don't get me wrong, because this is something I put in the past. But anytime I see it come up in the reading and I feel like it may resonate with anybody out there, my heart goes out to you. Because this energy is not nice. It's almost like someone's trying to mimic you or mimic your child. If you're resonating with the energy of this reading, right now my heart is throbbing. That's what this deception is. Them they get them, me say them pay bill be dead. Me say me most I make me see it from me bed. But them try to stop a high priestess from the red. Never know I say a purple across me head. You understand? Oh, please. Whose child needs protecting and from who? What was done in this home? I was going to take a break. Tell me more about whose child needs protecting and from who. Same-sex relationship. Tell me more. It says, me I know about you, me I know about them. One thing me know, me have a picnic to defend. Baba, why involve the children? That's how my song goes, so it's all aligning. I'm called to pull up on these decks, my other deck. My heart just took a dip, literally. It says, don't take advantage of what you have. The children. Why same-sex here? You can run, but you can't hide. Why same-sex here? All mouth ain't set to lie. Pay attention to the red flags. Repeated story told by many. You probably noticed that this masculine has certain feminine tendencies in the past. This, going back, I'm just remembering a download I heard. It says, watch your friends that you keep. Not for them a lie, and not for them a thief. It was about a year or so ago, possibly, or even less. That song, I literally heard that song in my sleep, and I woke up and the song was just repeating in my head. And I know the song, but I don't know the song word for word. But I'm thinking, why is the song just going round and round and round in my head? Watch your friends that you keep. Not for them a lie, and not for them a thief. It goes on and on and on. But that's all that was going on in it. So I said, let me go and look it up. So I looked it up, and as you go into the song, there's reference to can't believe in that somebody is in a same-sex relationship. Not that there's anything wrong in being in a same-sex relationship, that's fine. But I feel like someone needs to be honest if that's the lifestyle that they live. You understand? And possibly there could have been a child in the midst of this. And if this is a child, it could have been a child that was confused in the midst of this. Tell me more. Start these karmics from your energy. Like, some things you just need to leave alone. Tell me more about this energy. Why is the sun here? Fire sign. Who God bless, no man curse. Birds of a feather flock together. Pick sense out of nonsense. Don't believe everything you hear. Do your own research. Because somebody's not single. If the cap fits, wear it. Tell me more about this energy of copycat. Everything happens for a reason. Every cloud has a silver lining. Because I feel that love is coming someone's way. Someone's left us alone. Someone's seen the red flags, learnt the lessons. Eyes are open, moving on now. But this energy that's coming towards you, this Lionsgate energy here, is just raking up the past. That's all what's happening. Somebody's just raking up the past. And it's all it's going to do, I feel like, for somebody to just confirm to you what you already know. Because there's reference here that you're a high priestess. From the red, from the foundation, from a child. Tell me more about the energy of the sun. Why the sun here? Appreciate all that you have, the good, the bad and the ugly. Again, going back to the reading I did. Through their darkness, you found light. Your eyes opened up to certain things that you were so naive to. Your eyes has opened up to these things. And now that your eyes has opened up, now you can bring balance into your life. Because now you might now understand why you didn't feel good that week, or that day, or that month. Why you understand why these little oddball things was going on in your life. Understand? Now you know what to do. The reason says, stay connected, surrender to the Most High. You understand? Stay connected to your ancestors and remember who you are. Who you are. That's going to be different for each and every one of us. But we all possess this energy. What I'm picking up so far within the reading is High Priestess energy. Chosen. Gifted. But there's some people out here that's misusing their gift. Misusing, you understand? Thinking that they can play around with destiny. Temperance here in the verse. You understand? And feel that they can alter how this goes. People's life circles. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. You can't just pick out a people's destiny. It's like someone's picking the 9 pentacles out of the 10, which don't belong to them. It's almost like someone's stealing from someone's garden. Come on now. Prevention is better than cure, for sure. If you believe in karma, you would never try and manipulate the hands of time, manipulate God's work, God's destiny, God's plan. You would never do it. I understand that the Most High is the Most High. The reason why I refer to Him as the Most High is because there's no creator greater than the Most High. So what makes anybody feel like they're more powerful than that? You must understand that karma's going to come back and lick you. But I get the energy that somebody just don't care. They're living for the now. They're living for the materialistic gain of now. And that's one of the 7 deadly sins, right there. What's this karmic needing healing from? Obviously this karmic needs some self-healing, self-love. What do they need to look into? That just hit the ground. Whatever that is, they're sad. What's the other one? They're sad because this is the life they chose. This is the life that they agreed to. This is the legal contract. They chose they chose this energy, you understand, in a kind of sense, like to go round and round in circles, to be a karmic energy. And it saddens their heart possibly. It causes inner conflict. It's like misery likes company. This is their life cycle. This is what it is. What's at the bottom of the deck? Alchemy. Can't make it up, but that's you understand? What's the wisdom advice for those that's resonating with the energy of this reading? What's the wisdom advice for those that's resonating with the energy of this reading? And I'm so tuned into the energy. I'm so tuned into the energy of this sadness right now. I just absorb the energy. look, intention. Because I guess we all need healing on this journey, and it's like my life purpose, my cycle is to help anybody that's in this energy that shows themselves to me. And this, whosoever is obviously someone who's showing themselves to me, knows that I've got good intention, use my good intention. I'm just going off of the energy that you may know the person who is in this sad energy. You may well know the person that's in the sad energy. Tell me more about this energy of sadness in regards to this third party. Sadness in the home from the foundation. That's the Four of Wands that wants to fly out. Queen of Pentacles. This is definitely something to do with a past. This could be a mothering energy. This could be a mothering energy. Definitely a family dynamic. I'm just looking at the area that is falling over in. Tell me more about the energy of this Four of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. I'm hearing not nurturing, cause people to miss opportunities through illusions. That's somebody's life cycle. That's what someone's here to do. Tell me more about this energy of cycles. This person's meant to be a Queen of Pentacles, gold digging energy, holding on to money, holding on to. Tell me more about this Two of Wands. Right, Judgment's here, bro. Judgment. Tell me more about the energy of judgment. It's coming in. Because what you put out is what you get it back. It starts here. There's no healing in this situation. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. Knight of Wands is coming in with the Knight of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more about the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. Someone's looking for the ship to come in now, so this is separate energy. This Knight of Cups and this Knight of Wands is separate energy. This feels more to me like flirtation energy. I'm hearing knocking your boots now. Yeah, look, working together in collaboration elsewhere on a new, because this is closed. That cycle is done with. Tell me more about this energy of the Three of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Could be someone that you get into some kind of work with. Yes, the beginning of talking about investments, working together with, planting seeds. Page of Swords in the reverse. The Magician. Be mindful of how you're going to be making this money and these investments. Be mindful. Yeah, there's a need here to look at the small print. Look at the small print in any business that you're trying to manifest right now. With anybody from your past. With anybody from your past. Six of Cups energy. Tell me more about this energy of the Magician, because it could be that they're looking to cause betrayal to you. Tell me more about the energy of this Ten of Swords. Because I must say, when I saw the Knight of Cups and the King of and the Knight of Wands, instantly I did think of arguments, disagreements. So this situation could be that somebody from your past wants to bring you betrayal. This is somebody you may need to cut ties from your past. Tell me more about this King of Swords. I was going to end the reading, to be fair. Somebody that doesn't want to see you win. Doesn't want to see you get any victory, any success. Tell me more about the energy of this King of Swords. They want to see you flatline. Who's this Queen of Swords now? You're going to see some secrets coming out now. Someone's here to spill the beans. Drop the burden. Tell me more about this energy of the Moon. with the Ten of Wands. Now this Queen of Wands is wanting to talk. Now this Queen of Wands is wanting to release the burden, release the pain, because there's been some kind of ending here, some kind of manipulation. Whatever happened in the dark is coming out in the open. They've had some kind of revelation. Tell me more about this Four of Swords here in the reverse. This is madness. About what was being juggled. King of Cups, manipulation. Tell me more about the energy of this King of Cups. Had them in the Nine of Swords, had them feeling anxious and in anxiety. That this King of Cups now is in a depressive state. Tell me more about the energy of this Nine of Swords to this King of Cups. Someone telling you that this energy took on too much. In a time of possible isolation, they could have been in a place of depression. Deep soul searching. Paranoia energy I'm picking up here. They were taking on too much thoughts, too much energy, and that's because of the people that you're lying down with. You understand? My son just sneezed, true talk. You understand? When you lie down with people with such negative energy, especially when their sole purpose is to create illusions and confusions and missed opportunities, you understand? This energy of sadness is not only going to follow them, it's going to follow you. You understand? Understand why sometimes at night you just can't get to sleep. At one point for me it was 6 months, 6 weeks straight, couldn't sleep. You know, and I was thinking, what the hell? Like, it just didn't make sense. That level of torture, you have to call it, dark night of the soul energy, it didn't deserve the situation that was going on. It didn't match. But it made me know that something is wrong. Something is wrong. And what was wrong is because when you attach yourself to people that's attached to these kind of entities, you pick up on not only theirs, and theirs, whosoever that they're attached. It's just all that deep. Look, Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. You gain some wisdom in this situation. Tell me more about the Hermit. Look, someone's just ready to get the heck out of this now. Someone just wants to make movement. Show me this Chariot. Where's the Chariot wanting to head to? To balance out the scales. They don't even care if they're left out in the cold, but they just know where they're at right now. They're not happy. See it there? They're not happy. It's too overbearing. Feel like they ain't got no more fight left, like they can't continue on, like, you know? Tell me more. Right now my head's throbbing. One side, left side. Tell me more about this Nine of Wands energy. With the Five of Pentacles, clarifying the Chariot. Someone just wants to take what they've got. Take what they've got. Even though it's not enough. Move away from this energy of deception. Confess all that they have to confess if they have to. You understand? Because better must come. That's what I hear someone saying. Better must come. Tell me more about this energy of the Seven of Swords. Tell me more about this energy. Yeah, the Devil. Look at that. But it looks like they're going to walk straight up into it. Tell me more about this energy of the Devil. With the Seven of Swords into the reverse. Someone's looking at the distance and realizing what they're having to do. They're having to transform this Devil energy. They're having to say death to the old. Tell me more about this energy of the Devil with the Death card. Tell me more about the energy of the Devil with the Death card. Tell me more about the energy of the Devil with the Death card. That's the Hangman that's just come out in the reverse. Someone's been enlightened about something, about the conflict that was being caused, about the toxicity, the deception, the sneaky, dangerous, manipulative conflict that was being caused within and outside of them. I'm hearing someone saying that they have to take it on the chin and move on. Someone's been enlightened about it all. It's all coming out to the open now. This could be physical fighting that's going on here. Tell me more about this energy of it. The energy of the Hangman. With the Five of Wands. A lot of things is coming out into the open. A lot of things was figured out in that hermit mode. When somebody was in a downward energy, in an insomnia energy, in a lack of wanting to eat, sleep kind of energy. Somebody was soul searching. Somebody was receiving messages, downloads, intuitively. But all of it was to enlighten you into what was going on in the love life, or in your connection, in your union. 8 of Wands here in the reverse, stagnation, no fast movement. Look, the Empress. Conflict with that Empress, fast movement away from that Empress. Conflict with that Empress. Again, like I said, it could have been a physical altercation, and even more so definitely now I believe that, because now we've got the 7 of Wands. I'm running out of cards, so I feel like even the Knight of Wands here would be here. I feel like this situation was very manipulative, very abusive in some way, shape or form. That some kind of change needed to happen. It was too toxic. There was fighting going on, arguments going on, deception going on. This person was left out in the cold kind of energy. I believe it was this Empress here, was defenseless. Tell me more about this energy of the 7 of Wands. I'm definitely going to close it up now. I feel like I've given the advice already, but just going to call. Tell me more about the energy of this Empress in regard. Why is the Empress here in the reverse? I feel like it's the Empress that's been enlightened. It says, it says this confirmation. It says, me can't believe them down there and I that them have your door. It says, me can't believe I that them have you down and recommend. I can't believe I that them have you down there and mix up and I blend. Baba, why involve the children? So the Empress is being enlightened. Enlightened on what was done when there was some fast movement in regards to this 8 of Wands. Tell me more about this 8 of Wands. Tell me more about this 8 of Wands. This child was defenseless. Tell me more about this 8 of Wands. Tell me more about this energy of the 8 of Wands. Fraudulent activity, stalker alert. Somebody was doing some dodginess behind your back. Tell me more about this energy of this Empress here in the reverse. Who's this Empress here in the reverse? Pregnancy. And that's fallen on the death card. Catfish. Fast movement. However that may resonate with you, because I'm losing track of this reading now, to be fair. Tell me more about the 7 of Swords in the reverse. What's this? I spy. Plenty of fly. Evil eye. Here comes Al Capone, wanting to confess it all to you in regards to whatever the hell was going on with this mothering energy. I don't feel like this Empress is you. I feel like this is an Empress. This could be a wife, a mother, a baby mother. This is somebody that was flinging dark magic on you. They were recommending for this fool to do that. Excuse the pun. Cleanse and protect yourself with Sage and Palo Santo, or however you do it. Me, I pray. Can't break that bond between me and my Most High. You understand? You might be able to lure away a masculine or a feminine energy, but one thing you can never do is break the bond between myself and my Most High, and the confidence that's installed there. You understand? It's not an image of confidence. It's growing with time. But this Empress in the reverse is not who they seem to be. Stalker alert. Going through the motions, illusions, fraudulent activity. Can't believe that's what they're down there having you and mix up and blend. The other part of this song says, you know me from a long time and you know my words may offend. But Baba, me not like your dirty friend. Me hear about the place you and your dirty friend attend. Baba, why involve the children? And that's all I get from the energy of this reading. Somebody may of even have lost their pregnancy. Somebody may have been trying to hinder you from becoming pregnant, because I noticed this card has come out twice today. You understand? There's some kind of dark magic going on, and it's around graveyard energy. And the reason I say that is from the song that come to me, and it says, "Them they get me say them play VD dead. The more I make me see it from me bed. Both them I try to stop a high priestess from the red. Never knew say a purple across me head." Heavy energy. What's the angel advice for those who resonate with the energy of this reading? What's the angel advice for those who resonate with the energy of this reading? Solar plexus. It's safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in a positive way. Books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spirituality-based books on all that you've gone through in life, all about all of this. Expose it, you write it. That's how you help heal yourself, because you're releasing it. And for anybody across the globe who may be going through it and picks up your book or sees your book and resonates, however it is that you've overcome the things that you've overcome, can take healing from that. You give them another option. You understand? The smallest thing you say, like I said in the last reading, may be that. It says, vacuum away your fears. Call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you. Your surroundings, the situation and everything involved, because this is the solar plexus. You understand? Where you get that fear energy, where you feel like your belly make butterfly energy. Let's get one more pull. Yeah, it's the card that come out saying to release and move forward. Release these people from your energy field. Clear yourself. See, ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. Release. Love it. It says, work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. There's a catfish energy around all of this though. This is the last card because my son's literally just woken up. Flower of life. What's the most important message here in regards to this energy of release? For those that may be resonating with the energy of this reading. Clear. Okay, so it says, I don't know what that says, if you can see it there. My lighting's terrible. So it says, choose to release that which would lower your vibration in fear. Come back to love, stay true to yourself, and you shall inspire others to think or speak more positively when they are around you, invoking the power of speech and words for your strength, protection, spiritual growth will work effectively for you. And literally I was focused on this card when that came out, so that's confirmation right there. These are the other three cards that wanted to come out. There was another one, this one also. So it says, flower of life. You are entering the fertile period of your life. You are guided to think of yourself as a creative being and to surrender your control over how things will manifest, and instead allow them to do so. Don't resist change. Instead, go with the flow and let it happen. Now is the time for your blossoming. You understand? Wings of Isis. And again, this pregnancy may not necessarily be a physical pregnancy. It could be something that you're trying to birth, something that you're trying to create, that these people are trying to stop, block, and hinder from you manifesting and bringing into reality. It says, wings of Isis. You have a special spiritual relationship with the angelic world. Part of your soul purpose is to birth angelic consciousness and values such as fearlessness, compassion, and service into the human culture. This oracle also brings you angelic assistance, intervention, and confirmation too. Because that's what it is. I guess they like to instill fear, but there's nothing to fear but fear itself. You understand? this dark magic don't fear me. When you may have been naive to it, I mean, I've never really feared it. It's just confused me more so I kind of wonder to myself, why the fuck would somebody even try to fling so much negativity, especially where a child's concerned? How evil must you be? And you see, once I get my head around what the hell somebody's capable of, I'm just restored. And the reason why I'm restored is because I understand that no weapon formed against me can never prosper, and I understand the power of my Most High. I mean, I know about you, I mean, I know about them, but one thing me know, me have a picnic to defend. Baba, why involve the children? It says past life, present power. As the soul grows in service to the great feminine and her intention that all beings be healed and free, it gathers internal resources to assist on the path. These resources include powers and gifts from the lifetime, from other lifetimes, and gifts from other lifetimes you are currently integrating past life abilities. Be open to what is taking place as your soul awakening ancient power and abilities in you. And that's what these people are trying to prevent. They're trying to prevent you from ever understanding or remembering who you are and how powerful you are. For some reason, child of the sun just keeps coming to my mind. Child of the sun. You are children of the sun. Child of the sun. You understand? And this is what I'm seeing here as well. And now I'm having deja vu in a reading that I remember doing when I first got into tarot a couple of years ago. It was a personal reading for somebody. Okay, so it says Lady of the Stars. Cyrus is the celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom at any extremely high vibration. She brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and a high capacity for divine service. She asks you to pay attention now, because something significant is taking place at a spiritual level for you at this time. And on that note, just to confirm, I guess, is the reason why I had to come back and do a reading, that all is going to be well. You understand? All is going to be well. All is going to be well. I didn't even, yeah, all is going to be well. And on that note, have a good Sunday. And I feel like I need to come back in again, but I'm going to do it at a later date once I sort out my little ones, do my Sunday duties, cross my T's and dot my I's and all of that kind of energy, you know. Definitely be back again, because it's Sunday and I ain't got nothing to do.